partner, Vinny the Gooch. Say hello to the nice people, Vinny.
Nice. I got a bowl of potato salad dumped on my head on the way in here.
Oh, Vinny, behave.
What? It's true. This afternoon will feature a fierce competition between the San Francisco Giants and the St. Louis Cardinals. This has been quite an exciting season for these kids, and the playoffs are in sight. These kids should be very proud of their performance so far. They've played hard, and it's paid off.
Without further ado, it's baseball time! Play ball! On the mound today is Ashley Weber.
I'm going to try really hard this time.
Ricky Johnson is the first one out of the dugout. She is ready. Throws it. Strike one.
Oh, darn!
She's set. Cuts to the plate. Swing. Foul. No out. From the windup and the delivery. That was a ball. 1 and 2. Here's the motion. Throws it. A swing. And that's strike.
Larry's one of the best power hitters in the game. Plus, he's quick.
From the windup, she delivers.
I don't...
From the stretch and delivers. Swinging. Strike. Surprised him with a slow ball. Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. A swing. That's 0 and 2. Here's the motion. The pitch. Swinging. Looped up. Jumps up and up. Libby Butterman comes to the...
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Here's the windup. The delivery. And it... She is ready. She delivers. Here's the windup and the delivery. Swung on. The right. They go up halfway. First in line, Kristen Heffler. She is ready. Cuts to the plate. High and inside. From the windup and the offering. And the foul ball. Into the windup. The 1-1 pitch. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And what? Penny Fraser steps in, ready for action.
Because her parents taught her peaceful values. Annie's not a very competitive player.
1 out.
I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher.
From the stretch and the offering. Whoops. Fly. From the stretch and the delivery. That was ball 1. 1 and 1. Here's the motion. The delivery. Strike. The stretch. 1-2 pitch. That's all. Pablo Sanchez steps in. From the stretch, the pitch. Adios, baseball. Strike 1. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a foul ball. And the count is 0 and 2. Into the motion. Here's the pitch. The swing. And that'll do it in the first inning. Alexis White steps up.
I like this kid's batting stick. Strong, but not too flashy.
Into the windup. She delivers. Strike one.
Now give us another one, baby.
0-1.
I'm gonna ace this one.
From the windup, the delivery. Swing. A bouncing ball. Leaps up. He's all over it. He throws the stick. He shoves Lacey. Comes. One out. Into the motion. The pitch. Strike one. Looks like a heater. She kicks. The delivery. Swinging. Tattoos that one. He jumps. Oh, step. Randolph Luther steps up to bat. 2 out. From the stretch, pitch on the way. Ball one. Here's the windup and the pitch. Swing. Pop fly. Brings up and hits. Right fire is up.
Looks like somebody's been eating his spinach.
With nobody out. You can kiss this one goodbye, dude. Target goes up. She delivers. Ball one. From the windup and the offering. The swing. Foul. Here's the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Strike!
Not even close to that one.
Takes the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Whoop. Slide. 1-2. Ready now. She delivers. A long drive. Like a salmon. Grab it on that puppy because that ball is out of here.
Blast off! A rocket launched up the sky and flew right out of the park.
Aw, I usually hit him harder.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. No out.
I've gotta get on base.
Here's the motion and the delivery. Swinging. Strike one. 0-1. From the stretch and the delivery. High and outside. And the count is 1-1. Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. Swing. A long fly. Going. Say goodbye, 'cause this ball is gone.
Aloha means goodbye, baby.
I do that all the time.
Next batter, Tony Winston. No out.
Okay, Slick. Let's see what you got.
Here's the windup and the delivery. High and outside, and the count is 1-0. She is ready. Pitch on the way. Swung on. Whoop. Slide. And the count is 1-1. The windup. Here's the pitch. That was a ball. And the count is 2-1. Into the windup. Cuts to the plate. A swing. Another strike.
That's what I call a whiff.
The windup. The 2-2 pitch. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
I can smack this one.
Takes her stretch. And the delivery. Swing. Strike.
Swung early.
Into the windup. The pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Sent him scrambling.
She's set. She delivers. The swing. Belted it. He's out. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
All that tennis has developed little Smoky Sid's eye, so she's a pretty good catch.
2 outs.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
And that'll flip. Vladimir Womack steps up to bat. No out. The stretch. Pitch on the way. Swing. Strike.
You could feel
And she is ready. And the offering. The swing. And drove it to deep left. Races to the ball. And he gets it. Scotty Ross comes to the plate. 1 out. She is ready. The pitch. The wing. Up. Oh, and the wind-up. Here's the pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball. Straight to the pitcher. Great shot. Great Tipton. Steps up.
that kid's waving the bat around like it was a toothpick.
2 outs. Here's the motion. She delivers. A swing. Back. And into the motion. She delivers. Swing. Strike. And the count is 0-2. Takes her stretch. The pitch. Swinging. And that's here comes Ashley Pepper.
Well, he's ready to show us what she's made of. I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
Here's the motion and the delivery. Strike 1.
Some bat.
The stretch and the offering. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Safe. Ouch. Hits the ground. She's running out of options. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
From the windup and the throw. The wing. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
And it's Penny Fraser steps in, ready for action. 2 outs.
Come on, pitcher, push me up.
Takes the stretch, cuts to the plate. There's a bunt. And it's an out. That's it for the 3rd inning. The Cardinals are ahead.
Step back, because these kids are on fire. Hot, hot, hot.
Ricky Justin coming up to the plate.
Ricky J is really shy, but he keeps coming back to play, so we think he likes us.
Into the windup and the throw. Swinging. It's foul. From the windup, the pitch. Swing. And popped up. Jumps up. Easy. Basket catch. He's out. There he's on. Catch. The target goes up. Cuts to the plate. Swing. A long drive. Races to the ball. Off the wall, and he's got it. Fires it over. Libby Butterman steps up. They have a runner on second. 1 out. The target goes up. Pitch on the way. Swung on. Strike. 0-1.
I'm gonna ace this one.
She kicks. Fires. Swing. Strike 2. 0-2. From the stretch and the offering. The swing. Pop fly. Jumps and he's out. Say goodbye. She's out. Great to 3rd. 1 left up. Pablo Sanchez steps in. No out.
Mándame una buena.
Target goes up. Pitch on the way.
What have they been feeding this boy? His arms look like Popeyes.
1 out.
I'm gonna hit this one so far.
Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Back towards the outfield. And makes the catch against the wall. He's at Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. 2 out.
I'm gonna get on base.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. A swing. Ground ball up the first baseline. And that's an out.
He was.
And the 4th inning's over. The Cardinals are ahead. Alexis White comes to the plate. No out. Here's the windup. The delivery. Strike! Strong left hook. Are you kidding? Here's the motion and delivers. Strike 2.
Turn on me.
She is ready. And the throw. The swing. A bouncing ball. And he goes after it. Fires it over. Throws it over to third. Safe. Alicia Blakely steps up to bat. They have a runner on second with nobody out. Here's the windup. She delivers. Strike 1. And it was the heat.
Man,
Oh, here's the motion and delivers. Another strike. The target goes up and the throw. A swing. A bouncing ball. He gobbles it up. She's out of there. That's it. Check out the inning. Randolph Cooper comes to the plate. 2 out. From the stretch and the offering. The swing. And drove one deep. Running over. Brings up five. And that would be. Next batter, Tony Sylvester.
Slick's got a great arm and all that. Just can't take the heat.
Watch this one, Slick.
Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. Pop fly. He's out of there. Amir Khan walks up to the plate. 1 out.
This one's out of here.
Here's the windup. The pitch. And popped up. He's out. Sidney Weber steps up to the plate.
I gave this kid some pointers in batting practice. Let's see if it pays off.
2 out.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Ready now. And the delivery. Wowzers! Use the aluminum power bat.
Money, baby. Aloha means goodbye, baby. Point, set, match.
Here comes Ashley Weber.
The only player I know of who has an eye as good as Ashley is her sister Sydney.
2 out.
I'm gonna crush this one.
She kicks and delivers. The wing. Unbelievable screaming line drive.
Best thing you can do when you hear that scream is to cry. You probably
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Cabbage is a fairly strong runner. He doesn't get tired very easily.
Runner on first. 2 outs.
Okay.
The stretch. Throws it. Strike! 0-1. From the windup and the offering. Plug your ears. scream and line drive.
You'd scream too if you were hit that hard, let me tell you.
Lands on second. Penny Fraser steps in, ready for action.
This kid's looking to make a name for themselves.
I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher. Target goes up and delivers. That was ball one. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. From the windup, the delivery. Swing! Wow, aluminum power bench.
That was the ring around the neighborhood.
Like a snap and grab it on that puppy, 'cause that ball is out of here.
Pitcher just turned to watch it go out of the park.
I got on that one. Pablo Sanchez steps in. 2 outs.
Mándame una buena.
Target goes up and the delivery. That's a foul. Now pitching, Alexis White. The windup comes to the plate. The swing and belts it. It is back, way back, out of the ballpark. Oh no, run!
I don't know what kind of pitch that was, but I think it's just like Chip.
Así es que me gusta. Start fire is up.
Looks like somebody's been eating its spinach. I'm gonna hit this one so far.
The stretch, the pitch. Ball one, 2 outs. From the windup, the delivery. That was a ball. 2-0. She kicks, fires. Swing! Belted it. He's out. And that's gonna end the inning. The Cards are way ahead, up by 7.
These kids have the fever. I mean, they are hot.
Vladimir Womack steps up, no out. Into the motion, fires. A swing, belted it, runs over to it. Goes for the diving catch, scoops it up, rifles it, throws it over. Scotty Ross steps up.
I like this kid's batting stance. Strong, but not too flashy.
Runner on first, no outs. Takes her stretch. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Ooh, she grabbed it. That'll send him back to the dugout. He's safe. Throws it over. Grace Tipton steps up.
This young batter means business.
She is ready. And the throw. The swing. Right to the pitcher. The throw to first base. Throws it to second. And it sends him back to the that'll bring. I got it. The Cardinals win 7-0.
What an exciting game. Everybody's so happy out there. Now it's time for the post-game victory tour around town, where the players hang their heads out of their parents' cars cheering and singing.
Live from the Parks Department